Okay. As a small disclaimer, I was unable to get anybody else to help me with this assignment this week. It's not easy being a 31-year-old man that moved here just recently to find somebody to role play a story about beauty with you. So I will do my best to try to differentiate the multiple voices in this beautiful story that is named Beauty by Jane Martin. The scene is an apartment, minimalist set, young woman, Carla, on the phone. In love with me? You're in love with me? Could you describe yourself again? Uh-huh, uh-huh. And you spoke to me? Knock, knock, knock. Listen, I always hate to interrupt a marriage proposal, but could you possibly hold that thought? Bethany, the same age as Carla and a friend, is there. She carries a sort of Mid-Eastern lamp we know from Aladdin. Thank God you were home. I mean, you're not going to believe this. Somebody on the phone? I mean, I just had a beach urge, so I told them at work my uncle was dying. And you were the one in the leather jacket with the tattoo? What was that tattoo? Like a screaming eagle from shoulder to shoulder, maybe? There were a lot of people in the bar. I have to get back to work. See, the thing is, I'm probably not going to marry someone I can't remember. Particularly when I don't drink. Sorry. So I ran out to the beach. This was some guy I never met who apparently offered me a beer. Low tide in this lamp was just sitting there, lying there. And he tracks me down on the beach, and I lift this lid thing and seriously proposes marriage? And a genie comes out. I mean, that's twice in a what? A genie comes out of this thing. A genie? I'm not kidding. The whole Disney kind of thing. Swirling smoke, and then this 20-foot high see-through guy in like an Arabian outfit. Very funny. Yes, funny, but 20 feet high. I look up and down the beach. I'm alone. I don't have my pepper spray or my hand alarm. You know me. When I'm petrified, I joke. I say his voice is too high for Robin Williams, and he says he's castrated. Naturally, who else would I meet? What's a castrati? You know. Bethany, dear one, I have 3 modeling calls. I'm meeting Ralph Lauren. Okay, good. Ralph Lauren. Look, I'm not kidding. You're not kidding what? There's a genie in this thingamajig. Uh-huh. I'll be back around 8. And he offered me wishes. Is this some elaborate practical joke because it's my birthday? No, happy birthday. But I'm like crazed because I'm on this deserted beach with a 20-foot high see-through genie. So like sarcastically, you know, how I need a new car? I said, fine, give me $25,000. On the beach with the genie? Yeah, right, exactly. And it rains down out of the sky. Oh, sure. Count it. Those are thousands. I lost one in the surf. Carla sees the top bill, looks at Bethany, who nods encouragement. Carla thumbs through them. These look real. Yeah. And they rain down out of the sky? Yeah. You've been really strange lately. Are you dealing? Dealing what? I've even given up chocolate. Let me see the genie. Wait, what? Wait. Bethany, I don't have time to screw around. Let me see the genie or let me go on my appointments. Wait. So I pick up the money. See? There's sand on the money. And I'm like nuts. So I say, okay, look, big guy. My uncle's in the hospital. Because as you know, when I said to the people at work my uncle was dying, I was on one level telling the truth, although it had nothing to do with the beach. But he was in intensive care after the accident, And that's on my mind. So I say, okay, genie, heal my uncle, which is like impossible given he was hit by 2 trucks. And the genie says, yes, master, like they're supposed to say. And he goes into like this kind of whirlwind, kicking up sand and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. And the air clears and he bows, and he says, it is done, master. And I say, okay, whatever you are, I'm calling on my cell phone. And I get it out and I get this doctor who's like a dumbstruck who says my uncle came to, walked out of intensive care and left the hospital. I'm not kidding, Carla. On your mother's grave? On my mother's grave. Let me see the genie. No. Look, that's the whole thing. I was just like reacting, responding, and that's already 2 wishes. Although I'm really pleased about my uncle. The $25,000 thing, I could have asked for $10 million. And there's only 1 wish left. So ask for $10 million. I don't think so. I mean, I gotta focus in here. Do you have a sparkling water? No, Bethany, I'm missing Ralph Lauren now. Very possible my one chance to go from catalog model to the very, very big time. So if you are joking, stop joking. Not joking. See, the thing is, I know what I want in my guts. Yes. Underneath my entire bitch of a life and this unspoken, ferocious, all-consuming urge. Ferocious, all-consuming urge? I want to be like you. Me? Yes. Half the time you don't even like me. Jealous. The origin of jealousy. You're the one with the $40,000 job straight out of school. You're the one who has published short stories. I'm the one hanging on by fingernails and modeling. The one who creeps calling her on the phone. The one who had to have a nose job. I want to be beautiful. You are beautiful. Carla, I'm not beautiful. You have charm. You have personality. You know perfectly well you're pretty. Pretty. See, that's it. Pretty is in the minor leagues of beautiful. Pretty is what people discover about you after they know you. Beauty is what knocks them out across the room. Pretty you get called a couple of times a year. Beautiful is 24 hours a day. Yeah, so? So? We're talking beauty here. Don't say so. Beauty is the real deal. You are the center of any moment of your life. People stare, men flock. I've seen you get offered discounts on makeup for no reason. Parents treat beautiful children better. Studies show your income goes up. You can have sex anytime you want it. Men have to know me. That takes up to a year. I'm continually horny. Bethany, I don't even like sex. I can't have a conversation without men coming on to me. I have no privacy. I get hassled on the street. They start pressuring me from the beginning. Half the time, it never